Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the Classic Wrestling Series here with episode 122. So, last week guys, Wrestlemania 10 was mediocre. There was some good on the card, the Bret Hart versus Owen Hart match as one of the best opening contests as a WrestleMania in my opinion. And the 5-star ladder match between Shawn and Razor Ramon was very entertaining. But there were also some crap. Yokozuna versus Lex Luger. The mixed tag match between Bam Bam Bigelow and Luna Vachon versus Doink and Dink. The tag team title match, which was okay to a point, had a crappy ending. So, when you really think about it, the bad kind of outweighs the good in that one. And, well, the boss was not happy with my decision of WrestleMania 10, so has decided to punish me by making me watch a show from 17 years into the future. We're watching WrestleMania 27 today, guys. I don't know about this show. I have not seen this show since it aired back in 2011, I believe. So, yeah. This show will be 11 years old on Sunday. Good God, I'm old. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into our introduction. We have got, I have no idea who's singing the national anthem. Kerry Hilson is singing America the Beautiful. And let's not waste more time. Let's get started. So, I'm not even 6 minutes into this show, ladies and gentlemen, and holy shit, the crowd. Like, okay, I can see people cheering. Do not get me wrong. I can see people cheering for The Rock. But they have either mic'd this awfully, or they have fucked up the audio somehow, because my God, you cannot hear the crowd in this show. Like, we'll probably get it louder, and maybe people were a bit annoyed that The Rock had already been on Raw multiple times before. Personally, I would have saved him for the Raw before. I would have actually saved him for Mania. Like, I would not have even announced that The Rock was the host. I would say there was a special guest host for WrestleMania this year, and he is not wanting to be known until the beginning of the show. Build it up, build it up, build it up, and then have The Rock come out at this show. The place would have gone fucking ballistic. We're in the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a closed dome. The crowd are just not loud enough. And again, I think personally it is due to either micing issues or just the audio having just technical issues. So let's not waste any more time, guys. I believe our first matchup as well is Edge versus Alberto Del Rio, who won the Rumble that year. So he's in the opening contest. Royal Rumble winner in the opening contest. What else is new? Let's do this. Okay, so I've just had a quick look on Google, and the Georgia Dome can seat officially 74,228 fans. So it can seat that. Yes, it's not here anymore. It was demolished in 2017, November, if I recall. So this crowd does not feel like this does not feel like a 74,000 stadium crowd. There's about, I would say, minimum there's 50,000. I would say to a point, but this just does not feel like a 50,000 crowd, 50,000 person crowd. It feels like it's more of a 20, 25, 30,000 fans, and it doesn't look like that. It's really weird because again, the actual crowd, again, the miking might be off. I don't know, but it feels off. So I just wanted to get that out there. We're also going to be having, well, we've still got the fucking Rock talking. He's talking for, fuck me, he's talking for every 20 bloody minutes. Our first match is in 17 minutes into the fucking show. Oh, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Yes, I am using WWE Network for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Great, 17 minutes into the show and our first match will be then. Hooray, let's just deal with this. So, we just had Edge versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight title. This was a fun match. Don't get me wrong, it was very entertaining. I really didn't see the point of Christian Brodus Clay and Ricardo Rodriguez being at ringside. I really didn't. because they basically didn't get involved until near the end of the match, which is fair game, but really it should have been a disqualification for Del Rio because he did put his feet technically on Christian, so that should have been a disqualification. Referee just waved it off, and then Christian actually gets on the ring apron to DDT Brodus Clay. That really shouldn't have been allowed to a point, because Christian never really put his hands on Alberto. He only put his hands on Brodus, which is fair game. But this match, it was fun for what it was. It was very entertaining. As the opener, no, I'm sorry, this should not be. Should be the semi-main. Alberto Del Rio is the Royal Rumble winner, and the Royal Rumble winner should be in the main event of Wrestlemania. And as we know, I believe it's Miz versus Cena in the main event. Yay. So that was a bit. This just didn't feel like it should be the opening contest. It really shouldn't have been. But it was a fun matchup. I can't deny that. It was entertaining to say the least. And yeah, Edge did sell the arm a lot because Alberto did put a lot of pressure onto it. So I can see where that comes from. It was still good. Weird to think that this is Edge's last WrestleMania match until Mania until 2020. That's fucking nuts to think about it. But at the same time, this is Edge's last Mania match before the last man standing match against Randy Orton at Mania 35. So it is very, very strange to see that this would happen. But let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's get to our next contest. So, as a car guy, the Rolls Royce that Alberto Del Rio came out with is a pretty nice car. Edge destroyed it. Fuck you, Edge. That was a really nice Rolls Royce. I don't know if it's a vintage one or anything, but it's actually kind of a nice car, I gotta admit. And you just destroyed it. Fuck you, Edge. Fuck you. And also, it is weird to know that Edge is going to be wrestling in like 4 days time. That's mental to think about, guys. Like, it's Edge AJ Styles at Mania this Sunday. What the fuck? That is insane to think about, guys. That is really insane. So I don't know what our next matchup is. I don't know. Let's find out. So we just had Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio in our second matchup, and this was actually entertaining. This was really good. It is a bit of a shame that Cody used the knee brace to get the win in the end with Crossroads. But again, Mysterio used the mask, so it kind of plays off nicely. But this is actually a very entertaining matchup. It was well done. The story was a bit like pants, but bar that, Cody did play the disfigured look very well, I thought. Very well done as well. But at the same time, the finish was a bit lackluster, and Michael Cole on commentary basically kissing all the heels' asses. Oh my god, it is so fucking unbearable. And I completely forgot that this show had Michael Cole versus Jerry Lawler. Fuck! Oh, let's just get to our next matchup, guys, because it can't get worse than this. Okay, just as I said that, guys, the Core's music hits. Who the fuck remembers the Core? Wade Barrett, Ezekiel Jackson, Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater. Who the fuck remembers them? And then Big Show's music hits, and Kane's music, and then Santino's. Bollocks! And then Kofi Kingston's music hits. This was supposed to be Vladimir Kozlov, but the Core attacked him at WrestleMania Access yesterday. So this is your 8-man tag team match. Everybody in the pool! And literally it ended in like a minute after after Santino hit the Cobra on Heath Slater, and then the knockout punch. 1, 2, 3, Big Show wins. You wanted to put these guys over. They're the Intercontinental Champion and the Tag Team Champions, and you fucking make them job out to the fucking Big Show. Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel were the Tag Team Champions. Wade Barrett was the IC Champion going into the show. Yeah, smart thing. This match, this isn't even a match. This is just a 2-minute, this is literally a squash. Stupid, Core should have won. Not going to carry on talking about this match. Let's get to our next one. So we just had The Rock, Mae Young, and Eve Torres talking. No offense, I muted it because we are only going to be hearing from The Rock tonight. So it's like, screw this, I'm not listening to all of this. Pretty much this is just talking about a match coming up. I wasn't really paying attention as well. But with that all being said, we did have Austin come out after Rock was like, well, who else is going to turn around the corner? Turns around, Austin's there. Obviously, 15, 17, 19 for WrestleManias between The Rock and Austin. This was nice. Actually, one of the bigger pops of the night, actually the biggest pop of the night so far was The Rock and Austin. No joke. That is just sad to see that. So let's not waste any more time, guys. We now have Orton versus Punk. Good God, this should be a damn good matchup, especially after fucking last time. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into Punk versus Orton. So we just had CM Punk versus Randy Orton, and I kind of have to admit this one. This was a good match. Like, finally, a decent match at Mania. Punk and Orton pair off really well together. Randy actually sold the leg really well during the match. There were times where it was like, I need to use the punt, but then I give out. Punk going for the leg makes a lot of sense. Orton basically not being able to use the punt because of the leg makes a lot of sense. Kind of tries to go for the RKO the first time, misses it, goes for the RKO the second time. Quick. Okay, fine, I'll buy that because literally it's only a few seconds ban into the RKO from Punk going off the top rope. So that makes sense. I really feel like Punk should have won this matchup, personally, because it goes into their next match, I believe, at Extreme Rules. So, it kind of like, I kind of wanted Punk to win this one, but I see why Orton wins as well. But yeah, this is a really good matchup. So, finally, one good matchup at Mania so far. I don't know what's going to happen next, so let's find out. So we just had The Rock, Mean Gene Okerlund, and Pee Wee Herman! Who the fuck knows Pee Wee Herman? Who doesn't live in America? Whoever the fuck Pee Wee... Obviously Pee Wee's Playhouse, all that jazz. But yeah. So we've got the Hall of Fame now. We have Adora the Butcher, Sonny, Road Warrior... well, the Road Warriors with Paul Ellering. Who else do we have? I can't remember this year's. Drew Carey! Who was in one match at the Royal Rumble and did fucking nothing else. Bob Armstrong, fuck yes, definitely believe in that one. I genuinely don't remember who else is in the Hall of Fame. Let's double check. Jim Duggan with the 2x... The fucking 2x4 has a bow tie on it. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Who was the headliner? I can't remember who the headliner was for this year's Hall of Fame. Was it Austin? No, I don't think it was. No, Austin was 21. Who's the headliner? Well, we'll find out in a minute, guys. Oh, is it Shawn? Oh, okay, it is Shawn Michaels. I forgot it was Shawn. How do I forget it was Shawn Michaels? Fucking hell. And obviously Shawn Michaels, who is in twice. It's DX. No, not DX. Yeah, DX. He's in its DX and Shawn by himself. So we'll get to our next matchup, guys. Hall of Fame, obviously. Congratulations to everybody involved. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Michael Cole versus Jerry the King Lawler fucking sucked. This match sucked. I can't believe we had 2 more matches after this. Extreme Rules and Over the Edge. Fuck this match. Completely fuck this match. In fact, fuck it. Fuck this entire feud. Look, I get this was a nice way to get Jerry the King Lawler on Mania. I get that. This match is the worst WrestleMania match I have ever fucking witnessed in my life. Cole is not a wrestler. This just reminds me of... Oh, God, I can't even remember the feud from back in the day for Jerry Lawler taking on that comedian. I can't remember his name. Gary Newman, I think his name was, if I recall. This just sucked. I'm sorry, I'm going to do this now. Jerry wins. It's overturned by the Raw General Manager. Austin flips out. Austin stuns... I think he stuns Booker, I know that one. But this match just fucking sucks. It is awful. This is worse than any match I've seen on Mania. Like, this is genuinely the worst match ever. I dare anybody to tell me of a worse match than this. I dare you. I fucking dare you. I am gonna skip the rest of this damn match because it sucks ass. That's how bad this match is. I am skipping this match. I'm skipping the rest of it. So, what do we have? Our next matchup is going to be... Alright, okay. So it's going to be Triple H versus Undertaker No Holds Barred. If I recall, this match is quite okay. It's good. Anything's better than this piece of shit. Let's just watch it. So, we just had Undertaker versus Triple H. And to be honest, anything would be better than that piece of shit match we just watched earlier. This was No Holds Barred. They actually portrayed the No Holds Barred rule very well, actually. I thought they destroyed the coal mine. Bonus points for that! These two just beat the piss into each other. It was very entertaining, to be honest. It was a good match. Again, anything would be better than that bullshit match we saw. Undertaker wins with a rare submission win with the Hell's Gate, and Undertaker Triple H taps. Very entertaining. After the match, Undertaker is exhausted. He needs help getting out of the way, getting out of the ring. Again, being taken to the back. Triple H does not. They would play that into their WrestleMania 28 match, the Hell in a Cell match, and the End of an Era match. And yeah, this was a fun, hard-hitting matchup. Like, both of these men put a lot on the line, and it shows in this match. Very entertaining. So, guys, I have no idea what is next. Let's find out what it is. Oh! Why is this match the semi-main? Oh my god, the fucking semi-main event. Oh, so we've got Layla and Michelle McCool with Dolph Ziggler. Layla can't get on. What else is new? Taking on John Morrison, who was pissed that the tag team partner was not his then girlfriend at the time, Melina. Trish Stratus, who is on Tough Enough. And goddamn Snooki. What the fuck's a Snooki? I hear you cry. Apparently, it is somebody from Jersey Shore, whatever the fuck Jersey Shore is in 2011. Fuck that noise. Oh my god, this is our fucking main. This is our semi-main. This is our semi-main. This is why people think this Mania sucks ass. It is awful. Fuck it. Babyface win. And also, Morrison acts like a massive dick and does not raise the hand of Trish Stratus because, again, he was a bit pissy that Melina wasn't in this match. So, yeah, fuck this match. I'm skipping it. Let's get to the main event, John Cena versus Miz. Oh, you probably want to know how Snooki did in this match. Yeah. The single worst celebrity partner in the entire fucking universe. The worst. She did nothing. She slapped Dolph, and I think that's it. Like, that's genuinely it. She just slapped Dolph and got the pin. Snooki has a win at WrestleMania over, and Punk doesn't. Fuck off. Let's get to the main event. Okay, that's not what she did. She actually did the handspring elbow, which was more like just a body splash. And then handspring over splash, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty much what happens. But this match, this is our semi-main event at a WrestleMania. Oh! Cena versus Miz. So we just had Cena versus Miz. This is a good matchup. Unfortunately, Miz does suffer a concussion during the match, which unfortunately sucks for him. Because this was actually going well. I will say now, Miz is a good wrestler. A lot of people shit on him at this time because obviously the real world. But you know what? He was good. He is good. He is a good wrestler. He's a fucking brilliant talker. And he should get a lot more praise from people because he is damn good. The build-up package, the promo that Miz has before he comes out is amazing, I think, in my opinion. One of the best I think WWE have done in a while at this point. Obviously, this is the big thing to set up Cena versus Rock at next year's Wrestlemania at 28, obviously. So it was going to be a count out. Rock comes out, says that the match is going to restart. It happens. Rock bottoms Cena, and Miz covers for the 1-2-3. So that's basically what happens. But going into it, it's a good match. Again, it is marked by, unfortunately, the concussion for Miz, which sucks for him. But again, this is entertaining. And, you know, it shows that they did have a lot of confidence in The Miz winning the WWE Championship because, again, it shows that he's actually quite entertaining. The feud would carry on going forward at Extreme Rules and Over the Edge, where Cena would retain the WWE Championship against The Miz in a I Quit match, if I recall. So, what did I think of this Mania overall? Right, I'm gonna have to bring up the match card just to confirm and deny quite a few things because I really want to do this. So just give me a minute, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Okay. Okay. Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. That was a good matchup. I'd say that was okay. That was a good matchup. Cody versus Ray. Again, that was another good matchup. 8-man tag. It went a minute. It just over a minute and a half. No, that sucked ass. Randy Orton versus Punk. Again, good matchup. Very entertaining. Well sold. Yeah, good. The match that shall not be fucking named. That went 13 minutes. It sucked, and it's the worst Mania match of all fucking time. Undertaker Triple H. Good, but not as good as they could have done. I think if it was just a single one-on-one match, I think it would have been good, but it was no holds barred. It's one of those things. Again, it was entertaining. It was well done. A 6-person tag match. Shouldn't have even been there. Sucked ass. In the semi-main, fuck off. I mean, yeah, they needed something to chill the crowd after the Undertaker Triple H match. I feel like they should have maybe put the 8-man tag here and put the 6-person tag where the 8-man. So I feel like they should have had the 6-person tag in the 3rd slot and the 8-man tag after Undertaker Triple H, in my personal opinion. And Miz Cena. This was okay, but again, Miz suffers concussion, so it's one of those marks, and it was okay up until that point. So I think a lot of people remember this show for the awfulness of Michael Cole versus Michael Cole match, and the 8-man tag not being spectacular, and the 6-person mid tag. But bar that, it's actually an okay Mania if you basically skip those 3 matches. But at the same time, 3 out of 8 matches on a card you have to skip to get to the good stuff. Not very good, not popular. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If you really, really want to watch this show, check out my recommendation. Check out Orton Punk. Check out Taker Triple H if you've not seen it, but definitely watch their match from WrestleMania 18, in my personal opinion. That is a better matchup. And yeah, the Cody Rhodes Rey Mysterio match is underrated. I'd definitely say check that one out. I think that's on the YouTube channel, WWE's YouTube channel. If not, definitely check that out. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching episode 121 of the Classic Wrestling Series. I will see you tomorrow morning for AEW Dynamite. Good God, we've got AEW Dynamite to watch tonight. Hooray! So, see you back, guys. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.